Hi everyone, I am Dr. REY Capangpangan, the Principal Investigator of REY Labs at MSUN Naawan.
REY Capangpangan is a chemistry professor at MSU Naawan, specializing in the wide applications of nanotechnology and material science. His research interests are in the areas of synthesis, characterization, and applications in both biomedical and environmental of various polymers and nanomaterials. Dr. Capangpangan earned his bachelor's degree in chemistry from Mindanao State University Iligan Institute of Technology or MSUIIT, and his master's degree in chemistry from the University of the Philippines Diliman. He earned his doctorate in chemistry, molecular science and technology from National Tsinghua University Academia Sinica Taiwan, TIGP, under the Taiwan International Graduate Program.
How did you get involved in research projects? Is research really your passion?
Well, of course, I love doing research. Research actually is my passion. I get involved in so many projects already, and looking back, my interest in research actually started when I did my master's degree, where I realized that research actually is very important. It's not only looking into a particular solution, but of course, we intend also doing research because the purpose of doing research is for the community to be benefited out from this research. As saying goes, that research actually is the fuel of making humanity moving forward, and basically research is being curiosity driven. So of course we are curious. That's the reason why we do research, and actually the process is a continuous process. So after answering a specific question, you are going to ask another question again, and that's the beauty of research. And the question, like, if it is my passion, yes, as I mentioned earlier, research is actually my passion. I love very much in implementing research, and from then on, actually after graduating my master's degree, I proceeded to obtain my PhD degree, where I also surrounded with people doing excellent research. And that's the turning point, that when I said to myself that when I get back to the Philippines, I need to establish a laboratory and contribute to the scientific community, and have some impact in terms of delivering technologies and some innovations.
Dr. Capangpangan is able to publish several scientific papers in ISI or Scopus Index journals. He also received numerous awards, including the Presidential Award for Excellence in Research, Presidential Award for Excellence in Resource Generation, Outstanding Faculty, and National Awardee, PCHRD NHRS, among many others. He also received a research fellowship from the Hebrew University of Jerusalem, Israel. He is actively involved in mentoring young researchers and is the founding head of the Nano Core Lab, situated at MSU Naawan, and the Material Science and Polymer Chemistry Laboratory, situated at CSU.
What is your vision for REY Labs?
Well, I envision that in the next 5 years, REY Labs will be known in the Philippines as one of the premier laboratories in the country, doing research in terms of the applications of nanotechnology, and not only doing purely research, but of course REY Labs will become a research hub wherein the laboratory can train, capacitate local researchers, and even perform or accommodate students who are interested in doing nanotechnology related researches.
REY Labs is the institutionalization and formalization of the research group, informally organized by Dr. REY Capangpangan throughout his career as a researcher and academician. Prior to the establishment of REY Labs, Dr. REY Capangpangan had completed a number of projects and studies with a focus on nanotechnology.
Hi everyone, this is Tammy Valles from Caraga State University, and I had previously collaborated with Sir Ray in one of his projects before, the polarization project, and I would like to extend my Heartfelt congratulations to you, Sir Ray, for the opening of your laboratory there in MSU Naawan. And I'm really hoping that with this laboratory, we could foster more research collaboration in the future between Caraga State University and MSU Naawan. Again, congratulations and God bless, Sir Ray.
Hi everyone, my name is Laika De La Rosa. I have worked under Sir Ray for 2 years at Caraga State University. On my first year, I was his research associate for a Shed Dare 2 project, and on my second year, I was a senior science research specialist for the Material Science and Polymer Chemistry Laboratory, which was under a DOST project. Working under the mentorship of Sir, especially being a CIP, it's not really easy, or I think the right word there is hard. And I think the Sir Ray's present CIPs can attest to that. The amount of responsibilities, amount of tasks, the problems that you have to troubleshoot, and to do independent work on, it's something bitaw that will take you to the next level. Congratulations on the official launching of your REY Labs, and I hope that REY Labs will achieve more than what we have achieved in MSPC. I hope that the lab will serve as a place for learning, place for creativity, place for diversity, for challenging our current understanding of scientific phenomena, and even on personal na mga things. I hope it will become a place for growth, and that we would also be able to produce more scientific outputs which would be for the benefit of our people. So congrats, sir, and I hope na daghan pa ka og matabangan pohon, and I hope to see you all very, very soon.
After transferring to Mindanao State University at Naawan, his new research staff encouraged him to formalize the laboratory group that he has gleaned over the years. Thus, REY Labs was born. REY Labs has found a niche in MSU Naawan. REY Labs was founded to boost MSU Naawan's research productivity, increase publications and patents, and position MSU Naawan in the international scientific community. This also supports Chancellor Elner C. Ro's vision for MSU Naawan to become an internationally recognized research and educational institution in the Philippines. In addition to the international recognition, REY Laboratories was established to complement and assist existing research programs and projects in the university. This is especially true given MSU Naawan's long-standing commitment to community empowerment through its various extension programs. REY Laboratories have 5 ongoing projects funded by various institutions. Calorimetric project aims to develop a paper-based sensor that detects meat spoilage rapidly and accurately. The developed paper-based sensor will revolutionize the existing meat spoilage technologies, empowering the food security program of the Philippines. The Microplastic and Biomarkers project is implemented in line with the Philippine National Integrated Basic Research Agenda for 2022 to 2028. The project aims to assess the level and extent of microplastic contamination in major aquatic environments in Mindanao and be able to identify potential microplastic stress biomarkers. In vivo or in vitro modes of toxicity evaluation are too idealistic as a means to test all the nanomaterials available, as these are expensive, laborious, time-consuming, and sometimes unethical. Hence, our research is driven toward developing in silico predictive models to assess the cytotoxicity of the different nanomaterials. Under the Nano Core Lab, MSU Naawan is envisioning to be a research hub that will capacitate local researchers in the use of computational techniques to uncover the unique properties of nano-sized materials. With a focus on biosafety and toxicity evaluation of engineered nanomaterials, the lab will enable the development of safe-by-design tangible products with potential commercial and added value in the field of sciences, agriculture, engineering, and medicine. FICO-Pro envisioned to enhance the status of the seaweed industry in the Philippines by providing critical knowledge through a comprehensive phytochemical characterization of seaweed to identify species that have higher economic potential and pinpoint locations where their growth will be maximal. REY Labs, Research on Environment and Nanotechnology at MSU Naawan, is continuously committed to developing innovative nano-based technologies applied for the environment and also for aquatic research. With a vision to become the leading R&D hub in northern Mindanao in exploring the endless possibilities of nanotechnological innovations with environmental, social, and economic significance. And the mission to develop innovative nano-based technologies for environmental remediation and aquatic resource management.
What do you feel that we founded REY Labs?
Of course, I feel happy that finally I was able to establish REY Labs at MSUN Naawan. And if I may have to share my experiences before with my previous work, establishing a center is not, or even a laboratory is not that easy. So if I remember it right, I defended thrice the proposal in front of the members of the Board of Regents just to establish the laboratory. But now I found it a little bit easy with the support of the administration at MSUN Naawan. So I'm very thankful to the Chancellor of MSUN Naawan and also the staff of REY Labs that it makes everything so smooth in terms of the establishment of the center. And finally, we are about to launch the laboratory, and we hope to be of service in the community, as the tagline of MSUN Naawan is University for a Community.
REY Labs' major areas of research are innovative solutions for waste valorization, nano-based sensors, environmental nanotoxicology and monitoring, value-added nano-based products. REY Labs is developing its laboratories to be able to provide efficient and economical nanoparticle characterization, heavy metal analysis, and toxic compound analysis. REY Laboratories was institutionalized to become a hub for faculty and student immersions. Services, training, and workshops will, firstly, benefit faculty, researchers, and students. Aside from students and faculty, government officials and staff, as well as other community and industry partners of MSU Naawan, will benefit from the close proximity of available analytical services. They will also benefit from training and capacity building workshops organized by REY Labs. Nanotechnology and the commercialization of products and devices containing engineered nanomaterials could help address critical global problems concerning energy, transportation, pollution, health, and food security. Given the enormous potential benefits of nanotechnology, REY Labs would like to upgrade its buildings and facilities in order to broaden the scope of the analyses offered and the laboratory's capabilities for future research.
Looking back to those years, what can you say?
What can I say? I think still the same. Nothing have changed, except that right now I'll be having bigger responsibilities. Responsibility in terms of managing and implementing different projects, as well as responsibility to manage people. And I am looking forward that the people around, people in REY Labs will grow, and of course we will be having more projects to be implemented, and I wish to keep these people around because these people are very hardworking. They are very independent, and they will make REY Labs prosper in a level that the REY Labs will attain so much achievements in the near future. But of course, if we are looking into professional growth, I think this time around, I can say that I have achieved several achievements as compared to those years that when I started my career. But in general, I think it's the same. Nothing has changed except that I have so much responsibilities right now.